Hello, it's Lucy BOWEN. I'm here at Maryland Youth Ballet. It's a little lonely because we can't all be together, so I'm going to give a shorter stretch class that hopefully you can do at home. Always be careful when you do stretches, and feel free to swap out stretches with something that's better for you if my stretch doesn't work. If you want the CD, I do have CDs, and you can contact the studio or Lucy at bmdc.org. All right, let's start standing nice and tall, long, align your body. And we're gonna start with our shoulder shrug. Inhale, and exhale, let the shoulders release back and down. And take another deep breath in. And exhale. The breathing is very important. We'll try to breathe deeply and fully. Inhale one more time. And exhale, let the shoulders release. Adding on, you start with the shoulders, lift the head, and exhale, let the shoulders release open, and let the head fall forward with ease. Repeat, shoulders lift, head goes up, and exhale, shoulders release open and down, and head nods forward. Last time, don't overwork it. Lift, and exhale, shoulders, and head. Head stays down, and take a moment to relax your facial muscles, the jaw, the throat, the shoulders. Bend the knees, make sure the knees are aligned, and then roll on down slowly into a forward hang. As you're here, make sure the neck is easy. You can move the head a little side to side. The head hangs like a tassel at the end of a spinal cord. And then hands go onto the elbows. Take a deep breath in, just feeling a nice release through your low back. The hip flexors fold. And exhale. And breathe in. So you're trying to breathe in for 4 counts. And breathe out for 4 counts. If that's too slow for you, just breathe deeply and slow your breath down from normal. And again, filling up with air. And exhale, out, and out. And last time, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, let the air out. Putting the hands down on the mat, take the feet as wide as your mat, or just a wider parallel stance. Knees are still over the toes, hold the ankles, bend the knees more, breathing in. And as you exhale, lengthen the legs and send the tailbone up. We're going to repeat. I'm going to show sideways, bending, breathing in. And as you exhale, you try to lengthen the tailbone up and try not to sit back in the knees. Let the head dangle. And again, bending, breathing in. 2, 3, 4, and exhale. Feel a stretch. And one more time, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, lengthen, 6, 7, 8. We'll come back to some of this, drop the arms, bend the knees, round up using your abdominals, reaching the tailbone down, roll very slowly, stacking the spine very carefully, 1 vertebra at a time, rolling up and up. Eventually shoulders, neck, and head. And when you're all the way up, you can stretch the legs and regroup with a little shakeout. Feet back into a smaller parallel stance, shoulder elevation. Bend at the knees, cross at the wrists, palms together, and lengthen up, feeling the shoulders elevate as though you're being pulled up by your wrists. Take a deep breath in here. 2, 3, 4, and exhale. If it helps you nod the head forward a little, that's perfectly fine. And we'll bend the knees and elbows, switching the cross. That makes a little bit of a difference. And exhale, going up again, trying to have the arms complete the line of the spine. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, always anchoring the tailbone, practicing good posture. Shoulders are going to drop into place, nice long neck, and we'll do arm circles, cross and reach front and around. 1, here we go, 2, and 3, reverse, front to back, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Reverse with a knee bend. 1, knees line up over the toes, keep your back upright, and 4, reverse, front to back, try to keep those arms long, and 7, and 8. Right into our drop swings, reach up, breathe in, open the chest, bend your knees, swing forward, and swing back up. Inhale, reach, and exhale, make sure the head drops on the swing. Inhale, showing you sideways, and exhale, and swing, breathing in, and exhale. Let's do 2 more. Up, reach, and swing. Last time, up, and swing. Coming back on up, good, I'll face front again. Arms are up, shoulders are down. We're gonna twist from the waist up, the hips stay square to the front. Inhale, and exhale, right arm back, left arm forward, and eyes follow the hand that travels back. Come back up, 1, 2. The key is to not move in the pelvis, and exhale, so it's rotation in the spine, not the hips. Inhale, 1, 2. Exhale, be sure to turn your head as far as you can, look. Inhale, 1, 2, and exhale, twist. 1 more each way, and exhale, reach. And inhale, center, and back to center. Arms come behind you, lace the fingers, bend the knees, and the hands slide up the back. It's called an upper curve. And then you lengthen the legs and send the hands down, send the sternum up, open across the collarbones, and reach the chin up. Doing it again, head comes forward. I'll show you sideways, bending the knees, hands come up, and exhale, lengthen, and stretch on up. Doing 2 more, bend, try to challenge the shoulders, hands slide up, navel to spine, and exhale, and reach. And 1 more, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, stretch, and 6, and 7, 8. Bringing the head back up, we're gonna nod the head forward, feel the weight of the head, and relax in the face and the jaw. Head circles, you tip the right ear over the right shoulder. And then you reach the chin up to the ceiling, and left ear over left shoulder, and roll the head down. Going left, so we alternate direction, ear over shoulder, and lift the chin, never dropping the head when the head goes back, and head forward. 1 more set, over, and up, and over, and down. Last time to the left, and up, and side, and down. Bring your head up, take your wide stance again. We're gonna take an arch to the ceiling, keep the legs as long as you can, and come forward. We're going back into a forward hang, but we're gonna have the hands pressing up. As you arrive, drop the head, make sure there's weight in the toes, and press the hands up. So nice, easy neck. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and exhale. Let the back release. And 1 more time, 2, 3, 4, exhale and stretch, 6, 7, and 8. Bring the hands down, take a hold of only the right leg, and you'll pull yourself just towards the right leg for 2 sets. And breathe in. Try to get more weight in the toes. Hopefully you saw my shift. And exhale. Try to pull the chest towards the right leg without shifting the hips. Breathe in. 2, 3,
4, exhale. 6, 7, 8. And now we'll take a hold of the left leg and breathe in. 2, try to bring your chest more towards the thigh. And exhale, still tailbone up, weight in the toes, easy in the neck and shoulders. And last 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7, and 8. Good. We're going to find center and go to inverted V. I think you'll see this best sideways, so I'm going to flip my mat. And you'll bring your feet closer together and then walk your hands forward. For inverted V, you want to send the tailbone up to the ceiling and sink the heels down, pressing the hands into the mat, pressing the heels into the mat, secure the shoulders, and breathe in. 2, going for the straightest legs you can get. And next, also relaxing the fronts of the ankles. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7. Last time, breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7. Here's our double foot stretch. We really get into the toes and ankles. You bend the knees to the floor. You're pressing your hips back towards your heels. Make sure your feet don't sickle, and then adjust your hands so you can keep pushing back. So it's technically hip, knee, ankle, and toe flexion. Breathe in. So you can let the head hang so you're not straining in the neck. And exhale. 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7, 8. If you can stick with that, or do a variation where you bring your back up and you sit on your heels. And breathe in. 2, 3. Remember that anything that hurts the knees or any body part too much, you want to modify. And exhale. 6, 7, 8. And last 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 7, 8. You're going to come forward. Give the feet a little love if you want. And then we'll sit back into the fold up. The hips back towards the heels. The knees can stay close together or wider apart. And you want to sit yourself down, relaxing the hands by the feet. The head is resting, let the shoulders round, and take a deep breath in here, letting the back really spread out and relax. And exhale, the hip flexors folding. The head is resting, no tension in the neck. And breathing in. 2, giving the body time to center, the mind to focus. And exhale slowly on your body physically. Really your mind-body focus, so important. And breathe in. 2, see if that breath can be even deeper now. And exhale. 6, 7, 8. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 7, 8. Arms to the front. Breathe in. The hips remain back as though someone's pulling the hips that way. As you exhale, reach the arms forward, feeling a really nice stretch in the back. And breathe in. 2, pause and fill up with air. And then you continue to reach and reach in. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 7, 8. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Reach and reach. And coming up, you want to bring your hands in, come onto your feet. You'll want to come to the front part of the mat. You're going to take the left leg back first for the straight leg lunge series so that you can see it well. Let's do left leg back, right knees over right ankle, and you want to have your hips level and square. Breathing here. You can always let your head release and exhale energy into the back heel, opening up the front of the hip. And breathe in. 2, most important, not to tip and go crooked. And exhale, sinking into the hips, never bouncing, slow and steady. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 7, 8. And one more time. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 7. The knee goes down. This is called bent knee lunge. And you want to upright your back. You're also trying to think of curling the tailbone under. So you don't want your hips back. You want your hips under as much as you can get. And breathe in. 2, still opening up the front of the hip, just in a little different way. And exhale. Always check for tension in the shoulders as well. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 7. The last set, you have an optional back bend, forward up if you wish, or just take another set where you are. Open, circle the arms, stay even. And then we'll come forward, weight into the hands. We'll bend this front knee, the right knee. Heel is still down and chest on thigh. This is still opening the front of the hip, but we're getting flexion again on the right leg while the left hip opens. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, feeling a big stretch in the lower leg. And exhale. 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, being the Achilles tendon, the gastrocnemius, soleus, and breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 7, and 8. Using your hands once again, we'll go into a parallel forward. The back heel goes down. Level off your hips, so you don't want to be askew, right? You want to square off, and you get a big stretch in your hamstrings and calf. Also a release in your hips and low back. Breathe in. The more you can relax into this, let the head be easy, the shoulders soft, the better. And exhale. You may feel you need to use the arms for balance, but you can use the arms without tightening in the upper region. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Some of you may not be able to achieve a straight knee. That's okay. You just stretch with the level hips. Drop your back and you still get a good stretch. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 7, 8. And last time. 2, 30. 4, exhale. 6, 7, and 8. Weight in the hands, bend your front knee, and step that left foot in. We're doing the other side. So you're going to slide the right leg back, or the leg that you haven't done, with the knee over the ankle into straight leg lunge. Breathe in, there's energy in the back heel. Try to have nice level hips. And exhale. You can always let the head drop so the neck is easy. And breathe in while you're here. See if you can, it's what I call sink into the stretch without softening the back knee. And exhale. 6, 7, 8. And breathe in. 2, using that deep breathing to relax you. And exhale. 6, 7, 8. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7, and 8. Knee goes down for that bent knee lunge. Remember to upright your back, but curl the tailbone under. So you don't back up all the way, you're still lunging, but reaching that tailbone under. Breathe in. 2, relaxing the shoulders. Easy to get tense on this one. And exhale. 6, 7, 8. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 7. The last set has the optional back bend. Forward and up if you wish. Up and open up. Circle the arms. Try to stay square. And then come forward, weight in the hands, and you'll bend the front knee. The heel is still down, chest is on the thigh. And breathe in. It's mostly about the front leg, but you may feel the right hip still opening. And exhale. Hip, knee, and ankle aligned, still in parallel. Front of the ankle soft. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 7, 8. And last one. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 7, and 8. Into parallel fourth. You use your hands, bring your heel to the floor, send the tailbone up, squaring the hips, dropping the back. And breathe in. Big stretch, hamstrings and calf. Don't force or bounce. And exhale. Also feel good release in the low back area, even into the hips. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7, 8. Last one. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7, and 8. Bend the knee and step the foot in. I'm going to face back towards you. We're going to come down to all fours. And we're going to do a pretzel, which gets into the backs of the hips, the gluteals and rotators. We're going to take our right knee and take it behind our left. So we're going to have our left knee on top and our right knee under and into the pretzel. If you can't do this, you can do a regular cross-legged position, just like this. That's fine. Or even lie down in this position and make a pretzel. So we're going to have the left knee on top. Make sure we're all on the same side. And then we're going to relax into this and take maybe a little extra weight towards the hip that's sitting up, which would be the left hip. You can have your arms behind or in front. And here we go. Breathe in. Relaxing into it, getting into the gluteals and rotators, all in the backs of the hips. And exhale. The more you can relax, the better. And breathe in. 2, stretching into the backs of the hips not only helps the hips, exhale, it helps the hamstrings and low back. And again, breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7, 8. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7, and 8. Good. We're going to come up and do a side bend. So you're going to have your right hip is under, your right arm is going to reach up and over, and we're going to bend to the side. Try to soften the side that's doing the folding. Breathe in, let your head fall in line with the stretch, and exhale. 6, 7, 8. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7. For the last one, we try to rotate up and open up. Turn your head as well, maybe minimal, but give it a try. And exhale. 6, 7, and 8. Come back into your side bend, and then we'll gently circle forward. Catch yourself with your hands. You're going to probably want to go onto your mat sideways so your knees are cushioned. I'm going to show you this way for frog. Knees open at 90 degrees, the feet open as well, and you want to keep the hips and knees aligned. If you drop on your elbows, all the better. And breathe in. A little bit of a sway in the back is okay on this one so that we can get more stretch in the adductors. And exhale. So we're getting the adductors, which are those muscles that help close the legs and support the pelvis, and they're cousins to the hamstrings. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6. So you really try not to shift forward where you won't feel as much. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 30. 4, exhale. 6, 7, 8. And last time. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7, and 8. We're going to come forward, ease out of it gently. Carefully come back to all fours. We're going to do the other side. You're going to take the left knee behind the right. The right knee is on top then. Right knee, left knee, and then you're sitting, so you're on side 2. Just make sure you're doing the other side. And do the alternate stretch if you need. And then we're going to sink and relax into this, setting a little extra weight towards the hip that's up. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6. Really let the whole body relax. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7, 8. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7, and coming up. So we are sitting with our left hip under, our left arm over, and in the side bend. Breathe in, bottom side folding softly, nice easy neck, and exhale. Feel a good reach from the side of the hip through the waist, the ribs, the shoulder. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7. And one spiral for our last set. Breathe in. Try to look and reach back. Open up. Turn the ribs. And exhale. 6, 7, and 8. Come back into side stretch and then ease on down. Today we'll stay seated and just undo the legs and shake out the legs and move them around. Shake, shake, shake. We're going to do a little bit of sitting and a touch of lying down for this class. We're going to come to a diamond shape. You don't want the feet in too close. You want to sit up tall with your back, hook your thumbs together. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, let's come forward. Now here you have a choice. You can do a crawl and reach forward and stick with that, or you may want to hold onto the feet or even the ankles and pull yourself forward, or do some of both. And breathe in. So once you've taken a look, drop the head, and next to try to lengthen the back over, The more the back lengthens and drops, the more the hips fall open. And breathe in. Put the air to work. 2, fill, make space. And exhale, and then feel the release and the length and the little internal movement. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7, 8. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7, and 8. Relax the arms. Take a deep breath in, and then we'll roll back on up and up. Good. Let's extend our right leg out to the side, and we'll tuck the other foot into this kind of inner thigh. We want to keep the hips squared at the front, and you want to keep this left hip down. Face into the leg and reach down it, feeling a big stretch in your back and your hip. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. If you want to use 2 hands to pull, you can, or use this hand to keep yourself from falling back. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 7, 8. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 7, and 8. Ease on up. We just have the other side to do. So you're going to extend the left leg to the side, and then the right foot comes to the inner thigh area, toes a little above the knee. So you're trying to keep your hips to the front and this hip down, and then the left arm reaches down. You reach right arm, down the left leg. Breathe in. 2, you could use both arms to pull if that's helpful. And exhale, this back arm can help stabilize you. And breathe in, think of sending the air where you feel the tightness, where you feel the stretch. And exhale. 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 7, and 8. Okay, gently come on up. Let's give everything a little shake out, and we're gonna lie down, which I bet sounds really good. Let's gently come onto our mats. Make sure your head's on the mat. Let your arms help you roll down. Bring your knees along with you, and you can just fold your thighs into your chest. You can rock a little across the sacrum. You can let the head rock. So just take a little time to massage the back into the mat and relax. Let the body absorb all the work we've done. From there, you can take a big body on. Stretch out fingers and toes. And then we'll just find neutral spine. Bend the knees up. Take the feet as wide as your mat and toe in, and you want to make sure you have just a small little space behind your waist. Let the arms drop open and find your neutral spine for a moment. Taking a couple deep breaths in and out. Your mind is centering, forehead is smooth, your body is centering. Taking our shoulder stretch, reach arms up to the ceiling. Right hand takes the left elbow and pull the left arm across and roll the head away to the right. So you roll the head in the direction that you're pulling the arm and breathe in. So you're going to let this press in, pull across, and next thing try to keep the rib cage in place. And breathe in. But it is a shoulder stretch, so you want that shoulder to move. And exhale. 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 7, 8. And last time. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7. And your right arm falls open, your left arm falls open, the head rolls to center. We do the other side, we reach up. The left hand takes the right elbow or the arm you have not done and pull the elbow across. And the head rolls in the direction that you're pulling the arm. And breathe in. So you're still trying to secure the rib cage. Feel the shoulder move. And so they're also trying to press in. So you get into the pecs a little, press that shoulder. And breathe in. 2, breathing deeply and fully. And exhale. Making sure you're allowing the head to roll. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7, 8. And breathe in. 2, find to close your eyes, enjoy the stretch. And exhale. 6, 7, and 8. Let the left arm fall open, the right arm falls open. We roll the head back into center. Okay, bringing the knees up, moving on to a spinal twist. Knees are going to drop to the right hand goes on the left knee, and the left arm reaches out. So the upper body goes in opposition of the lower body. And breathe in. All the while you're trying to reach your tailbone away from you, so you have that length in the spine. And exhale. The more length, the more rotation. It makes space for the vertebra. And breathe in. 2. Try to press the knees together. Think of one hip sitting on top of the other. And exhale. 6, 7, 8. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 7, 8. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 7, and 8. Gently coming back through the middle. Take it easy. And on to the other side. Knees drop left, left hand on right knee. Upper body reaches to the right. The head rolls to the right. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 7, Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7, 8. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7, and 8. Come back to center and take a moment to find center. So we're trying to keep this kind of short and sweet for home programs. So right now we're going to sit up. You can roll to one side carefully, and we'll take our big straddle second. There are many more stretches, and hopefully I'll be able to make another video with a lot more for you. We'll come forward through the center. Deep breath in, trying to lengthen out from the low back, keeping the knees facing up, and exhale. So get the biggest stretch you can. And breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7, 8. And breathe in. Even a little undulation coming up for air and moving forward. And then exhale. 6, 7, 8. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7, 8. Last 2 sets. 2, lots of air coming in. And exhale, big stretch of the hamstrings, adductors, hip flexors releasing low back. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, exhale. 6, 7, and 8. And gently ease on up. You can shake the legs out. You can continue stretching on your own. Thank you very much. Bye. Be well, be safe, be healthy.